Oh my gosh! Do you see the website? Do you see the Japanese website? Do you see what it says right there? Yeah, it's a rough translation, but oh my goodness, that is the word Umibozu, followed by that causes ships to sink. Oh my goodness, 10 years ago, 10 years to the day Pikmin 4 comes out on the anniversary of the Umibozu theory itself on my channel, then Dazz and I meet up in person for a fun event, and then 3 days after I get home from the event we hanged out at, suddenly, there it is! Look at that! It's not an amoeba pun, it could be an amoeba pun, but they confirm the name itself, Umibozu, comes from Umibozu. It's not amoeba, it could be a pun on amoeba, but it's not amoeba, it's not some mistranslation, it's not some error. That is 100% confirmed to be influenced by the name and maybe even the concept of a yokai, the Umibozu, a creature that causes oceanic ships to sink. And in the context of Pikmin, ships are spaceships. But oh my goodness, look at the second section! Like Umibozu, a mysterious life form that resembles a human. Mr. Olimar seems to have been captured by this Amanyudo before. Amanyudo is based on the Wanyudo. It's another yokai. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, they're just giving it to us. They're just giving us all the answers. After 10 years of waiting of ambiguity, it's so exciting to know it's actually real. I wasn't crazy. Dazz wasn't crazy. The people who believed in it wasn't crazy. Yokai are the driving forces behind Pikmin. The second section also confirms something I've been wondering for years. No one believed me, but when you open up the file of the Metaboss, the Waterwraith itself, in a file viewer, and you look at the mesh's name, it says human. And for years, everyone was like, no, it's just because they started with a human base, or it's based on a human sculpture. But I knew it! It always was supposed to be human! And this exactly confirms the idea that it's supposed to be. It's not an error, it's not a leftover, it is intentionally based on the form of a human by the developers. This is crazy. Thank you all for listening to my excited little rant. I can't believe this. We were going off breadcrumbs for years about this idea that these yokai, these Umibozu, the Amanyudo, the Wanyudo, the Umibozu, are all connected with the enemies that share their names. And I can't believe this. This is so cool to wake up at 4 a.m. and see on Friday, January 26th, 2024, more than 10 years after Pikmin 3 came out and we had the mystery. My goodness. And I've been inspired by this concept since I was little. I always thought the Gulix and the Waterwraith were connected, and then the Plasmawraith exists and have a Gulix-like form and have a Plasm-like form in terms of the humanoid. Like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this! It's another piece to a never-ending puzzle. This amazing thing that maybe there's more to the series in terms of these creatures that live on the planet of PMF 404. And maybe there's a supernatural element, maybe there's a spiritual element. Maybe there's something that is lingering from humanity. And I'm so excited because I'm going to work on so many collaborations. I'm working on them right now with my friends and collaborators and coworkers and Pikmin community members that explore topics that relate to these concepts. And here's more evidence directly from the Pikmin's mouth. My goodness. Oh my gosh. For every viewer I've had since 2013, thank you all for listening and staying with me and supporting the theory, even if it was shaky at times. The main idea of the Umibozu theory may not be the meteor at all. It may be the idea that there's something more at play here. Maybe not in Pikmin 1, but in the developers' back of their minds, maybe there was something more to the planet of PMF 404. And I'm excited to share future developments about this concept. And thank you all for listening and being here. It means the world. I'm Davogato, and thank you so much for listening. Oh, it means the world. I can talk to you all again. For context, I didn't have a voice for a couple years. I had vocal paralysis, and my voice is finally back to normal with a bunch of training and resting and Earl Grey tea, and it just means the world. Thank you all. I hope to share exciting things. No, I will share exciting things about developments on concepts like the Umibozu theory or Pikmin theories with my friends in the future. So stay tuned, please. Stay tuned on my channel. Stay tuned on my friends' channels. Things will happen. Things are happening, and we're very excited to see you there. I'm Davogato. Thank you for listening.